To my mothers who are about to board flight number 2025. Yes, that's you that's watching this channel. You're about to board flight number 2025. My question is, before you get on this flight, do you have your survival kit? Do you have it with you? And most of all, is God with you on this flight? We made it to 2025, mamas. Yes, we did. We made it through. Our daughters are in prison. Our sons are in prison. Some of them are still in solitary confinement. But what are you going to do different on flight number 2025? What's going to shift you and what's going to shape you into be the woman that God has called you to be? Well, you guys, I took a little break, a little holiday break, but your girl is back. I'm back. Y'all know my son's birthday was Christmas Eve, so shout out to Damiani. Um, you guys, I got to hear his voice, not on his birthday, but I got to hear his voice on that Monday, December 30th, for 19 minutes and 29 seconds. And those 19 minutes went by fast, but it was a great feeling. And I want to wish you guys a happy new year. And in spite of I didn't get to talk to him on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, I still counted it all joy and me able to talk to him for 19 minutes. And on this flight that you're about to board, well, you're day 3 on this flight, flight number 205. I want you to really dig in deep this year. You're going to have struggles. People are not going to understand you. You're going to be emotional. You're going to laugh. You're going to cry. You're going to scream. You're going to inhale, exhale. You're going to call on God. You're going to do all of that. On this platform, I'm here to push every single mother into their purpose while their child is incarcerated. Like I said before, they're serving a 5-year sentence, a 10-year sentence, a 15-year sentence, a 20-year sentence. What are you, yes, you that's in the back, yes, you that's on that couch, yes, you that's in that kitchen, yes, you that has your AirPods in, you're listening to this podcast? What are you going to do different on this flight number 2025? Yeah, it's been a hell of a journey. When I tell you that as I reflect on 2024, I thought about the ups, the downs, the mistakes I made, the things I didn't do right, the people I didn't handle properly. Life lessons. We learn from that, right? We learn from that as mothers. Our emotions are up and down. We don't want to get out of bed. But my question is for you, like, I want you to really ask yourself this question, my mothers, with kids that are in prison that you are struggling right now. What are you going to do different in this year? Yeah, you're going to see all the new, oh, what do you do different in 2025? Oh, weight loss. Oh, I'm going to go to the gym. Oh, I'm going to start no longer drinking soda. I'm going to go on a fast. I'm no longer going to do this. You're seeing that all over social media. But I want to ask you, are you seeing things like this on social media that's talking directly to mothers with incarcerated kids? What are you going to do in 2025 that's going to shift your whole thinking of having a son or daughter that's in prison? When I tell you 2024, 2023 has shaped me into the woman that I am today. For some of you guys don't know, welcome to the channel. My child's in prison. Now what? Now what? 2 holidays from 23 to 24. I didn't get to hear my son's voice. Why? Because he's in solitary confinement. He gets out of solitary confinement January 12th. They have lifted some of his restrictions. So he gets the 1 call a month, the 1 video visit a month. But as effective January 12th, it goes back to 2 video visits a week and then regular phone calls. But you guys, I was planted in those 2 years. Man, when I tell you I've struggled, but I got up every day and put on a fight and say, devil, you're not going to take me out just because I don't hear my son's voice. Y'all, 23, all of 23, I got to hear his voice once. All of 24, I got to see him once through a glass when I went home to Chicago. Then after that, I got a video visit. Out of 24, I got to hear his voice twice, y'all, but I'm still standing. It ain't easy. Come with me on this journey. on how I can help you, push you and get you out of your comfort zone and get you out of the place of just laziness or just doubt or unbelief or I don't want to do nothing. Tiffany, I'm sad. Let me help you through this journey. It's not going to be easy, baby. It ain't going to be easy. But you have to ask yourself, how bad do you want to get to the other side of what God has for you? And what example do you want your son or daughter to see you while they're in prison? And when they get out, they want to see that mother who was filled with life, joy, happiness. They want to see that mama live again. Your son or daughter does not want to see you in depression. I don't care how bad the situation is. Your daughter or son does not want to see you in a place of depression. I have a motto that I always say is guilty, not guilty, innocent, not innocent. That's still someone's child, regardless of the situation. That's a mama that gave birth to greatness. He might have went on a different route to get to greatness, but that's still greatness that's within that son or daughter. The devil mean it for your bad, mamas, but God gonna make it for your good. When I tell you the good, the bad, the ugly, all things work together. When I tell you that I'm not on here just to tell you, ooh, it's gonna be good. Ooh, it's gonna be easy. It's not easy because I'm in it with you. I'm literally in the trenches with y'all. Again, 23, 24. I didn't get to hear my son's voice during the holidays. All of the holidays. Mother's Day. I didn't get that. I just got letters. And sometimes the letters were delayed because the prisons wanted to be an asshole. Sorry for my language. I said in 25, I was going to stop cussing. Y'all pray for me because I'm still working through that. I'm a work in progress. That's all I'm going to say. But mothers, you on flight number 2025. You got your survival kit? What's in your survival kit? What is in your survival kit? Go back to my previous video about a survival kit, y'all. We are going to take 2025 by storm. Yes, we are. Every single mother is going to get up. I don't care if you're going to walk an extra mile. If you take an extra walk around the neighborhood, you know what? I'm going to learn how to cook a dish this week. I'm going to learn a new bakery this week. I'm going to do something I've never done before. I'm going to pull out that notebook and I'm going to start writing the book. I'm going to start whatever you have in your heart desire. I want you to do it in 2025. I don't care if it's one step, mamas. It ain't going to be easy because if it was easy, everybody was doing it. But I want you to come on this journey with me as we board this plane ride together. Both of us have children that are incarcerated. And I want to share this platform with every mother that has a son or a daughter that's in prison. I am looking for more guests to join the show. I am looking for people that want to share what it's like as their child is no longer in prison. Like, what are the steps people are taking now that they're no longer in prison? Mothers, I want you to hear my heart. It's not going to be easy. But I promise you, there's victory on the other side. I don't know what the other side looked like, but I know it's victory. I know it's victory. Y'all, the struggle is real, but we are going to claim victory on this flight. Flight number 205. Y'all, subscribe, share this channel to more people that have children incarcerated. There's 1.8 million people that are incarcerated. And those are the numbers from a couple years ago. So now it's probably 2 million. I want this platform to hit all of those mothers that have children that are incarcerated, that are struggling, because I want to push every single mother into greatness in the midst of the pain. You pushed out greatness. It wasn't easy to push it out. So let me help you to get to the other side of greatness. I want to speak life into you, even when you felt like you wasn't a good mother. Hell, I wasn't the best mother. I wasn't. I made plenty of mistakes. Plenty. But thank God for mercy and grace, and thank God that y'all ain't God, and thank God that God loves me, he forgives me. Thank God that, because if I was on the cross, y'all would still be crucifying me. But thank God that God has covered me, and thank God that God sent his son. Again, you guys, subscribe, like, comment, share this. I want the world to know about us mothers that have children that are incarcerated. Guilty, not guilty. That's still someone's child. All right, you guys, board this flight with me. Flight number 205. Y'all ready? Get that survival kit. Let's go.